Yo, YouTube, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? In here, messing around with a little something I showed y'all last night. Well, I did show it to y'all. Did I show it to y'all? Yeah, I showed it to y'all last night, so y'all should have saw it on the earlier video. So right now, I'm just going through some hardware before I shut it down for the night. Trying to see if everything there. Get these right here out of there, and then guess I could pull it up and let y'all see what I'm working on. Man, shout out to everybody who watched the video. Letting go and leaning on, letting go and let God. That was a very emotional moment for me. I had some people in the comment get at me, and you know, we all go through it. We all lose loved ones, and I had one person said that they lost a loved ones back in 2016, and they were still going through it. I ain't gonna lie, it's a hard pill to swallow when you lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely hard for me because I took that last ride with my dad. But anyway, I'm not trying to avoid the topic or whatnot. Just going through this thing, man. Let me show y'all what I got right quick. I think I showed y'all this last night where I drilled the holes out. I got to get that mounted up. I didn't have time to mount it up today. Did a lot of running around. Caught the memorial with my wife and my son. So right now what I'm doing is, this is my shifter, B&M. You might have seen this shifter before. Mr. Random got the same shifter, which is crazy because, you start talking to your brothers in the brotherhood in the car world, and you get to see what they got. And it's like, wow, y'all end up having the same taste and stuff. So this shifter right here, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. My homeboy that had my 4L80 transmission that was supposed to come with my engine, he actually had this shifter, B&M Mega Shifter. You can switch it over from 3-speed to 4-speed. He actually had this shifter, and his dad passed away. And when his dad passed away, everybody go through a grieving process. But what he actually did was he started selling his cars. He had a Buick. It was a Delta 88. Nice Delta 88, man. He had a 70, and I think he still got the 70, I think they're like 73, 71 Caprice. Trying to get that right now. So I'm gonna try and get with him, man, get some footage and stuff, so I can help any way I could possibly to help him get right, because I know he would do the same thing for me. And another thing he did, he had the rear end that y'all see that I have. That's who I got that rear end from. And to be honest with you, it's an 8.5 rear end, and you know what I'm saying, he just came through one day, had the rear end, man, riding on the back of the truck, and he was like, yo, just give me $20 for it. And I'm like, serious? So that was a good one right there. $20 for the rear end. I still gotta build it, but who gonna say you a rear end for $20? Like, being honest with you, I don't know. I might use that rear end. I'm really wanting to use a 96 Impala rear end. That's what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna lie to you, they hard to find. So what you see me doing right now, man, is I was sitting here putting these neutral safety switches on there. So see if I got this thing right now. What we end up having to do is move that bracket forward. Okay. Alright. So for let's see. That's gotta be reversed. That's park. So when we go back, we got reverse. We got neutral. We got drive. And we have park. So let me see something here. Okay, so this side right here is actually my neutral safety side. Reason why I say that, I'll show you. If you look at this pin right here, it's in park now. Go up one. You notice now it's in reverse. So I come back. One, I'm still in neutral. And you can see that pin still down. Once I go to drive, that neutral safety is no longer on. So that's for my reverse lights right there. So looking at it from this side right here, it's the front. Going forward, I know this one for my reverse lights now. This one right here, ain't gonna lie to you, my first time messing with a B&M, so I gotta read up and see what that one is actually for. Everything else that's in this packet, I ain't even gonna lie to you, they just mount up bolts to go under the car. So I'm gonna have to, my bad, I'm gonna have to take some screws out of the pan under the car, transmission pan, in order to get these screws in. And then I'm gonna figure out how I wanna make my mount. Shifter try to take me out. I'm gonna figure out how I wanna make my mount for these right here. Cause I can actually drill small holes, and then I can use my rivet tool to just kind of squeeze it, fasten it down. That'll keep me from going under the car. I could just bolt it straight on down from there. So that's what we might do to keep from crawling back up under the car and everything else. But we definitely got like I said, we definitely got those, the one for the reverse, and I gotta find out what this one right here for. I know it is like right on top of my head. It's just, crazy. But I'm gonna look and see how much this shifter would have ran, man. Because everybody, like I had a buddy ask me, he was like, man, those shifters like mad expensive. So I don't know. Like I say, I got it for a great deal because my homeboy had the 480, like I say, that came with my engine. So this is what I'm gonna be throwing inside the box Chevy. I'm gonna mount everything up, get everything going or whatnot. Just a little update. On the plumbing side of the cool side, I really just gotta make some cuts, run the piping down in there, put my V-bands on that, and I should be straight. But I'm gonna make 2 more brackets to go on the top of that, and we should be done on that. But got my little manual right here, man. I'm editing the video right now. Y'all know me, I'm gonna read my manual. I'm gonna jump on YouTube. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see how these other people doing their shifters and everything. Cause I see some people, man, they got their shifters sitting like mad high. I don't want mine to sit mad high, but I want it to sit properly. So whatever I'm sitting in my seat, I'll be comfortable shipping it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna look at placement, play around with that, see how long this cable is, to see how I want to route it, and all this other stuff, man. So, random, I know you watching the video. If you got any ideas on what's what or how I need to be doing this, because I'm running that 4L80 transmission. I know you probably running a 3-speed. Let your boy know. Get it to your boy, let your boy know what's what, man. Right here. They can show you right here where you got your trigger pass and all that stuff right there. So yeah, like I say, man, I'm gonna read this right here, get into it, man. I just want to show y'all that a little close up on the shifter that I was actually working with. I still have the Camaro shifter, which is in the box back there. That's another option. The only thing about the Camaro shifter though is it's only got it only goes from drive to 2 to 1. So it's crazy. I wouldn't be able to get it to go down to another gear unless you know what I'm saying, somebody else knows something that I don't know about, you know, actually cutting some grooves and getting it to fall back one more. And if I could get it to do that, then if I can get it to fall back that one more right there with my park, my drive, and all that other stuff, I will actually fab up me a plate to go inside there. And I would love to have that shifter inside there if I'm doing the dash swap. Cortez, man, get at me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I know some stuff, I don't know everything. So with this dash swap and stuff, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, just giving me some wise words help me out a whole lot when I'm doing the dash swap. What else? Tuning. I don't know nothing about tuning. I know this Terminator X Max is supposed to be self-tuning just to get you running, but you'll still end up having somebody to tune. Now, that's my next thing. I want to get around somebody that does tune and actually get my foot or feet wet in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to tune stuff myself. Because it's hard when you ain't got your tuner with you, you riding or whatever the case may be, and you want to play around a little something, or you get a little call out or whatever. I'm not building a race car, I'm building a cruiser to sound good, look good, and it's for me. So with that being said, I know a lot of people, they get on there and tell you what they would do, what they wouldn't do. You know, I love your suggestions and all this and that, man, but you got to understand, you know, when you start building a car, make sure you're doing it for you. Because if you're not doing it for you and you letting all of these people get in your ear and tell you what to do, how to do, when to do it, and what to buy, all this other stuff, man, it might not fit your budget. I'll be real with you. That's just one of the things, man. The LS bill, if y'all could find an engine that's running and y'all could just check over it, you know what I'm saying? Like take the oil pan off to see if you got some metal shavings in there. Take the valve covers off to see if some rock turn the engine over. See if some rockers or something is loose. What else? I would tell you for sure, if you're gonna take that oil pan off, that pickup tube for the oil, I would definitely change that ring in there and make sure that ring is extra tight, because if it's not tight, then you could lose oil pressure like that. So a lot of people that got these engines and they may think something major's going on with it, man. 9 times out of 10, if you got an oil pressure problem, it's probably coming from that. So check that first or whatever. If it's not coming for that, if you feel comfortable taking a cap off, a bottom cap off, take a cap off, check the bearings and see how the bearings look. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all on you, man. Talk it back down or whatnot. What else can I give y'all, man? Check your water. Check your jackets and stuff, and make sure you know you ain't got none of those that's rusted out on the side before you do these engine swaps and you put it in there, and then you realize you just got water pouring out the side of the block or whatever the case may be. That's really about it, you know what I'm saying, for y'all people that just getting the straight out of the junkyard LSs and just trying to run them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's to each his own, man. I seen people get them out of the junkyard, throw them in cars, throw a turbo on them, play with them, go, and they get some mileage out of them. You know what I'm saying? A good bang for their buck out of them before they even have to start throwing parts at it to rebuild or whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's to each his own. If y'all need or got any questions on the LS bill, combinations, all that type stuff, I don't really know a lot of combinations. I can figure out a lot of combinations and tell y'all how to get what, whatever. I will tell y'all, if y'all pulling these engines, man, pull the whole engine. Try to get the engine with the wiring harness, the computer. If you gonna run that transmission, get the transmission that came with the motor or whatever the case may be. You work something out with whoever you can work something out with. If you can find a donor vehicle that's got the 5.3, 4.8, 6.0 possibly, man, get the whole vehicle and then just do what y'all do, man. That's the best and biggest thing that I could tell y'all with these LS swaps or whatever. As far as a lot of the interior stuff, I'm gonna jump back to the interior stuff. I've been trying to get this motor stuff out of the way. The interior stuff, I ain't gonna lie to you, I love it when my son helps me regardless on the car, but I think he likes it a whole lot more when we start fabricating, and he can see a big difference working on the inside, because the inside, when you see a difference on the inside, you see it right away. It's not like working on the motor and then you working on the motor and you still gotta wait to crank it up or whatever the case may be. You seeing that progress right away. You can sit down in the seat, see how they feel. You can mark the door panels up, put the door panels on, close them, see if they close, make your adjustments, all that type stuff, the wiring and all of that. I think he get a kick out of all that. So yeah, they ain't got too much more longer in school. If the Lord's will, man, we be having him back out there, you know what I'm saying, on the weekends and everything else to help us with that. We got to get that dash swap in. So once again, Cortez or any of y'all guys that know something about the dash swaps, you know what I'm saying, I could do it. It's just that I would much rather have you guys. If y'all know about it, get at your boy, man. Like, get at your boy, and it's each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all on here for long, man, because I'm waiting for the video right here to finish, and then I'm gonna drop this right here on y'all. I got some work sitting on this computer right here that I gotta go ahead and get finished up for Southern Chevy, so I can go ahead and get it to Sprayway. Man, shout out to them boys right there, man. Oh yeah, Swaps Performance. They got me in there. Man, shout out to Swaps Performance. Y'all see it. Whistle Gang. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying, since I wore a t-shirt and was affiliated with anybody other side to myself. So Whistle Gang, big turbo on the front, man. Man, shout out to Swaps, man. So Swaps, you told me to keep checking my mailbox, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't take no time to get here, man. So man, shout out to everybody, all my Whistle Gang partners or whatever, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Rich _ everything with an A. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Just Google me. Google me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all got to do is just, if y'all Google me, I'm telling you, Google me and y'all will see stuff that y'all didn't even know about me, and, you know, where I came from all of a sudden, besides just being a simple cameraman and the work I have been close to. So Google me. Another thing, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for post notifications, man. Share this video with a homeboy, man. He might need to know something, man. Each one teach one. Y'all know what it is, man. Your boy Rich Everything checking out. Yeah.